Hey guys, Kenjiak Shadowblade here. Today I'm doing something interesting. We're going to call it playing Metal Gear Rising. And, well, what can I say about it? It's Metal Gear Rising. I'm sure everyone by now has heard of it. Unless you don't live in the States, and, well then, poor you. Anyway, yeah, hard drive. I figured I'll do save slot 2 because that was what I used before going through and what do you call it? Options. Messed with the options. Other than that, I haven't touched that file. Anyway, I have played this game, I think twice on normal mode, twice on hard mode, and was going to do an easy mode for giggles actually. And then my save file 1 is, well, save file 1. Anyway, we are doing the tutorial missions, which I don't remember like this.
Let's begin with a quick warm-up, shall we? Check the Soliton radar on the upper right and head to the point marked on the display. You can jump over obstacles, but the ninja run will get you across them more quickly and easily.
Okay, Doctor. Top left is health, top right is radar, or mini-map for most people. For the most part, at least in the beginning, it will... Oh, yeah. In this part, stay in ninja run.
You can also attack while in motion with the ninja run, you know. Swinging your blade while dashing, for example, or striking your foes with a sliding attack.
I'm gonna stay quiet while they talk, for the most part. Anyway, sliding, attacking, stuff like that. Oh, what's that? Oh wait, that's right. The boxes are for blade mode. Something I never really paid attention to in the tutorial. I don't know if I can honestly say this, but Metal Gear Rising, I think, is one of my favorite Metal Gear games. That being said, I've only played Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, Peace Walker, and this.
Now then, let's run a basic battle diagnostic. Try and neutralize all the enemies that appear.
Murder. Literally murder.
Bring light and strong hits together to perform combination attacks.
So. X and Y, make them combo, stuff like that. Your normal hack and slash. Oh. Thing to note about this game. If you haven't noticed already,
offense, however.
It usually comes
you also
in
need to
left,
protect yourself.
Actually, no,
First,
the right,
follow the direction
upper
of the
right
enemy's
section,
attack.
just below your map.
Parry those attacks by executing
Combo
light attacks of your
hits.
own in the same direction.
How many times you hit enemies.
This is how you parry. It
But
is the keystone of your defense.
I'm ignoring him there. But it tells you how many parts you cut them into. As you saw there, a parry is basically hold the direction you're against the direction the enemy is attacking you. So if they're attacking you from the front, you push front and X. That sets you up for a block. But if you do it at the last second, you block, counter-strike, and
Draw
then continue.
foes in as close as possible and parry their blows to leave them exposed to counterattack. From your perspective, it will appear as if the enemy is frozen in time, or at least moving very slowly. This is the perfect opportunity for you to carefully aim your strike, then slice your foe apart. Keep in mind, even you will not be able to parry every type of attack. Watch your foe's movements carefully.
What he's saying there, parry, he'll actually turn blue later. But, Counter-Strike, or Counter-Attack, actually, will lead you into using Blade Mode. That very hack and slash. Going on the parts, motion, it was at, like, 200 some odd. I cut him into over 200 parts. Cutscene time.
3 years.
Yes, 3 years.
We've come so far in just 3 short years.
It is peaceful, isn't
The
it?
sign of a strong leader, sir.
No. The will of a strong people.
Will is everything, apparently. I would think knowledge and will. And then strength.
And one very able advisor.
Thank you, sir.
Someone has to be the paper pusher.
Your team deserves credit as well, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
That's just an
doing
awesome
our
nickname.
job, Mr. Prime Minister.
I must admit, I once thought of groups like yours as opportunists, enablers of war. But you've trained our new army well. Order has returned sooner than expected. Perhaps I was wrong about these private military companies.
We prefer private security providers, sir. Most of Maverick's contracts do focus on security.
Yes, well, the security can mean many things.
Private security, private military. Not much of a difference besides what your job
There's a
is.
saying I like. One sword keeps another in the sheath. Sometimes the threat of violence alone is a deterrent. Sometimes by taking a life, others can be preserved. It's the code the samurai lived by.
A soldier and a philosopher.
Yes.
You are full of surprises, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
I could say the same about you, Mr. Prime Minister.
Giving you a warning. Almost every
What is
cutscene is
happening?
long.
Someone's blocking the lead vehicle. Hold on.
Clear the road! This is official state business!
Oh, we got samurai music. Actually, that's kind of stereotypical.
I said clear the road! We're authorized to use force if you do!
You roll for your life. You are doomed anyway. Death. Well, Tori. You guys are idiots. Yes, for the most part, your enemies are cyborgs. That human robot.
Open fire!
Who was that?
A cyborg.
One of our competitors? Courtney, what is happening?
We got hit, sir. A cyborg.
Cool!
XF comes up unaffiliated.
I'll notify all checkpoints. Get on money out of there!
Yes, sir.
Everyone, save the Prime Minister. Too late. Say the girl that was sitting in the front seat
We are going to die.
is
Stay
named-
calm.
I highly doubt that because I don't remember. Being it's been a little over a year since I played, I think. At least a couple of months. And I've been doing
He's
stuff.
got friends on our 12.
Raiden!
I'm on it. Guard the Prime Minister.
It's a classy business suit. I want that suit. Actually, I'll get to that later. At a later point. That is still just an awesome eyepiece. I want that eyepiece. Like a real life HUD display covering one eye.
Take out those hostiles.
That would be awesome. Actually, more like a turret display, but
Riders, you'll need to choose between light and heavy strikes to match the situation. Take self-repair units from your foes to replenish your own supply.
self-repair units are, well, self-repair units say whatever damage you take from a hit, it'll heal.
Riders, the limo is in trouble. Get back there, ASAP. I'll add the limo to your solid down radar.
Solid 1 radar, of course, is your mini-map up in the corner. Alert mode is the exact same as in Metal Gear Solid. Although in this game it means a whole lot less, because you can just cut through everything.
Right, it's on the other side of that barricade.
Yay! Cut. Oh, what was that old, oh yeah. Ring around the rosy, pocket full of fuzzy. Because that's all I'm doing. I'm running around the enemy. Flashes out, you all fall down. Murder mobile! That is really what you are. Ow. That hurt. Yeah. As you notice, I've taken damage. If I manage to get a self-repair unit when I'm done hacking these guys up, I'll be able to repair myself. They do. Depending on the size, I think it'll most of your bar, I think. I'll be able to tell you. Here I'm trying to, figured that I would pause it because it seems like I'm getting close to the end. But now I'm thinking, well, I've already gone over by a couple of minutes. I wanted to keep these things close to like 11 minutes. Gone 2 over that if I went 12, so I'm just going to kill everything first and then
If you can't get through the barricade,
I just
try the
killed
fence,
everything.
What are you doing, Ryder? Get to that
Shut
limo.
up, I already know. Okay. Now, I've killed everything, so I'm going to end the recording here. This is Kenji X Shadowblade, and in the next part we will get to that limo. Actually, we'll get to the limo and figure out what everything else is going to go on. Anyway, Kenji X Shadowblade, signing out.